Well, hello everyone. I'm sure in the previous few videos I've discussed various sections of the CLAD paper. Now, in this video, I'll be discussing the last remaining section, which is mathematics, or more accurately, quantitative techniques. And with this, we'll also be finishing this video series. So, let's get started. Firstly, I want to discuss what exactly comes under quantitative techniques and what sort of questions are generally asked. QT, quantitative techniques, is different from the normal mathematics that you might have attempted in school because general mathematics focuses far more on core ideas, core systems like calculus, trigonometry, algebra. CLAD doesn't ask you these things. CLAD's level of QT is far simpler than all of these. Like it is laughably simple, literally laughably simple. The level of mathematics that you're required to do in CLAT is like at this level compared to even 10th grade mathematics, which is at this level. I say that because the stuff that is generally asked in the CLAT paper, it's not really anything beyond even, I think, a 6th grade level, maybe 8th grade level, but nowhere even beyond that. Like, it is absurdly simple. And not just that, the number of questions that come from mathematics in CLAT are really low, only 10 to 12 questions per paper, which is, it is significant enough that you can't just skip the entire section, but it is insignificant enough that you shouldn't lose your sleep over it. कि तुमसे अगर मैथ्स नहीं हो रही है, it's not such a big problem कि you need to be worried about it 24/7. Yes, you need to work on that, and yes, you do need to score in this section as well, because this section is one of the make or break sections of the paper. But इतना भी difficult नहीं आता है कि दिमाग खराब कर रहे हो तुम अपना. Trust me, CLAT's mathematics is really, really easy, and you'll understand that yourself once you attempt the previous year papers of CLAT regarding this mathematics section. So, what sort of stuff is generally asked in the paper? What topics generally come? Two topics make up around 50-ish% of the sections, not just in the PYQs but also in mock tests. That is percentages and ratios and proportions. These are the most important. मतलब अगर इनको तुमने नहीं किया अब तक, अभी बैठो, अभी इनको प्रैक्टिस करो. एटलीस्ट एक बार देख लो कि कैसे क्वेश्चंस आते हैं, because these make up the bulk of the questions that you are asked. Ratios and proportions and percentages से बाहर बहुत ही कम questions पूछे जाते हैं, which I'll talk about as well again, that as well. But the point is, these two topics are by far the most important, and most of your preparation and practice as well should be centered around these two topics. But इनको छोड़ दे अगर अब इनके अलावा कौन से topics आते हैं. I'll make a list somewhere around here. This again isn't an exhaustive list by any means. There can be topics जो कि इसमें नहीं है जो कि आ जाए CLAT में, because CLAT doesn't really have a fixed syllabus. Not for this section, not for any other section. कहीं से भी कुछ भी आ सकता है, but these topics are the most likely topics, and maybe these two topics are the most likely topics because again, percentages, ratio, proportions वही आते हैं generally. पिछले पेपर्स में वही ही आए हैं, तुम्हारे मॉक टेस्ट में भी जनरली वही ही आएंगे. हाँ, उनमें ये बाकी चीज़ें भी आएंगी, बट even these things they have appeared far more in mock tests than they have in PYPs. तो कर लो इनको, फिर भी कर लो, बट अगर तुम यही करने बैठ गए और ये दोनों नहीं किए, पहले इनको करो, उनके बाद यहाँ पे जाना, because these are by far more important. ये तुम नहीं भी करोगे और तभी तुमसे एटलीस्ट आधा सेक्शन हो जाएगा, इनको एटलीस्ट कर लो. Alright? Now, practice. Practice is the thing you have to do, because after you've understood the concepts, after you've memorized the formulae, उसके बाद तुम क्या ही कर सकते हो mathematics में. The only thing you have to do is practice, and practice is important because after you've understood the concepts, प्रॉब्लम्स कहाँ आती है? या तो कॉन्सेप्ट में आती है या फिर एप्लीकेशन में आती है. मैथ्स में एप्लीकेशन में क्या होगा? सिली मिस्टेक्स करोगे, कैलकुलेशन मिस्टेक्स करोगे, and the only way to iron these out is by practicing. And I say this as somebody who is infamous for making silly mistakes. I mean, I still sometimes say 3 into 3 equals to 6. These are the silly mistakes that you'll make in your paper. They are really, really silly. And once you acknowledge them and once you notice that you're making those mistakes, तुम्हें बहुत बुरा लगेगा कि तुम इतनी छोटी गलतियां कर रहे हो. But it's okay. It's the only mistake you'll make. And therefore, even if it's silly, at least it is the only mistake you're making, and therefore it is the only mistake you have to solve. And solve कैसे करोगे? Again, by practicing. जहां से भी तुम्हें क्वेश्चन मिल रहा है प्रैक्टिस करो. It can be mock tests, it can be sectional tests, it can be previous year papers, it can be random practice sets. जहां से कुछ भी मिल रहा है कर लो. In fact, खुद के क्वेश्चंस बना लो. That will also be enough. Like because percentages, ratios and proportions, these are simple enough कि तुम खुद से क्वेश्चंस बना सकते हो. तो खुद से बना लो बाबा. It will only help you. I say this in every single video, but I say this because it's important. Practice karo. Practice is important for every section, but particularly for mathematics as well, because बाकी sections में तुम concepts at least revise कर सकते हो. Maths में तुम एक ही formula को कितनी बार याद करोगे भाई? Practice ही तो करनी पड़ेगी, and therefore practice is extremely important for not just mathematics but also other sections as well. And one more thing, even if तुम्हें ज़्यादा नहीं आता है mathematics के बारे में, even if you make a lot of mistakes, don't skip the mathematics section of your mock test. Many people that I've known have done this, and almost every single aspirant is guilty of that, because even I at one point used to skip the math section. But that's problematic because तुम फिर देख ही नहीं पाओगे तुमने क्या गलतियां की हैं, तुम कितनी गलतियां कर रहे हो. इवन इफ यू नो कि तुम बुरा कर रहोगे, एटलीस्ट तुम देख सकते हो कि कितना बुरा कर रहे हो. यू विल सी कि तुमने कहाँ मिस्टेक्स किए हैं, तुम्हारे कौन से टॉपिक्स वीक हैं, तुम्हें कहाँ पे प्रैक्टिस करनी है, एंड मोर इम्पोर्टेंटली यू विल सी कि कैसे सिली मिस्टेक्स कर रहे हो, कैसे कैलकुलेशन एरर्स कर रहे हो. एंड देन आफ्टर दैट यू कैन फोकस स्पेसिफिकली ऑन अवॉइडिंग दोज वेरी स्पेसिफिक calculation errors or silly mistakes. And after a point, those will get ingrained in your memory. You won't have to think about that. And then you can move on to other silly mistakes or other calculation errors. That's how you should practice, ideally. And if you ignore or skip the mathematics section, not just your score will fall down because तुम 12 questions कर ही नहीं रहे हो, but also at that point, isn't it almost like you're wasting 10 to 12 questions? I mean, that's how you have to practice for mathematics. You can't just skip the section in your mock tests. Even though it is tempting, I admit it's very tempting because बस 10-12 questions ही है, and यही section ज़्यादातर aspirants का सर खाता है. So it's really tempting कि तुम इनको मत करो, बाकी section थोड़ा सा improve कर लो, and then you can balance that out. But no, because every aspirant is doing the same thing. Every aspirant is trying their best कि वो बाकी sections को और ऊंचा कर दे. But if you attempt the mock test with your mathematics section as well, while another aspirant hasn't, you'll instantly get at least 5 or 6 marks, and as max 12 marks more than that aspirant. And 6 marks matters a lot in CLAT, and therefore तुम्हें चाहे जितना भी कम आता है, प्रैक्टिस नहीं भी किया है अगर, मॉक टेस्ट में अटेम्प्ट कर लो, वही तुम्हारी प्रैक्टिस हो जाएगी. यू शुड स्टिल प्रैक्टिस आउटसाइड ऑफ मॉक टेस्ट एज वेल, लेकिन मॉक टेस्ट में एटलीस्ट कर लो, उसी से तुम्हारी थोड़ी बहुत प्रैक्टिस हो जाएगी, एंड यू विल सी कि तुमने कहाँ पे क्या गलतियाँ की हैं और उसको कैसे ठीक करना है. एंड इट ऑल्सो गिव यू अ बिट ऑफ अ कॉन्फिडेंस बूस्ट की, बिकॉज बिलीव मी, आई विल से दिस अगेन एंड अगेन, क्लैट का मैथमेटिक्स रियली इजंट दैट डिफिकल्ट. एंड सो इवन दो तुम्हें डर लगेगा कि हाँ मैथ्स थोड़ा सा वैसा सेक्शन होता है, स्पेशली इफ यू फ्रॉम द आर्ट स्ट्रीम एज आई एम, थोड़ा डर लगता है मैथ्स देख के, बट यू गेट अ कॉन्फिडेंस बूस्ट बिकॉज क्लैट का मैथ्स इतना सिंपल है कि इवन एनीबडी हु इज not done maths in like years can still at least solve 1 or 2 questions correctly. It is that simple. It is really that simple. मॉक टेस्ट में चाहे इतना आसान हो ना हो, एक्चुअल क्लैट में होता है. That is why I constantly say कि focus more on PYPs rather than mock tests, because mock tests are intentionally made more difficult than the actual paper, and there is a good reason for that. कि it prepares you for the worst case scenario, but that is not the level you should be expecting. You should be expecting the level of a PYP, and trust me, PYPs are far easier than mock tests. तुम खुद attempt करके देखना, तुम्हें खुद ये लगेगा. So practice and don't skip the math section in your mock test, because बहुत बड़ी गलती है ये, like बहुत, I can't even emphasize this enough, because so many aspirants do this. I did this as well. Many of my friends have done this as well, but it's only after you attempt the section at least एक बार that you realize कि हाँ, there is some truth to it, कि हाँ, maybe this is actually achievable. एंड अगर तुम पहली बार में एक भी क्वेश्चन आंसर सही से नहीं भी करते हो, दैट इज स्टिल ऑल राइट, बिकॉज अगेन दैट इज जस्ट योर फर्स्ट एवर अटेम्प्ट. एटलीस्ट यू विल अंडरस्टैंड कि तुम्हारा लेवल क्या है, तुम्हें क्या पढ़ना है. यू विल सी कि क्लास में मैथ्स कैसी आती है, एंड देन यू जस्ट हैव टू प्रैक्टिस अ लॉट. मतलब कॉपियां भर दो प्रैक्टिस कर करके. दैट्स द लेवल ऑफ प्रैक्टिस यू शुड बी डूइंग. एंड देन यू सी फॉर योरसेल्फ कि यार सही में मेरा स्कोर इंप्रूव हो गया है, because that is how practice is. It's not rocket science, it's really simple. If you're bad at something, practice and it'll make you better at that. If you're not getting better at that, either your practice is incorrect or your core concepts are themselves incorrect. So if you're not improving somehow, even months after you've started preparing, that's not an indication कि section difficult है. That's an indication कि तुमने तैयारी गलत से की है. And then you have to analyze your own strategies, your own preparation to see what you're doing wrong or what you're doing different from other people. And maybe you can learn from what your peers are doing, and then just apply them in your practice, in your own preparation, and see if that works for you. Because I refuse to believe that nothing can work for you. Even if you need something more unorthodox, कुछ ना कुछ तो होगा ही जो तुम्हारे लिए काम करेगा. Don't lose hope, don't lose motivation. Maths is a section जहाँ बहुत demotivate होते हो. I have been demotivated by mathematics a lot during my preparation, and so I know exactly how that feels. But you just have to power through it. You know कि if so many aspirants before you have, done so well, you're not any different. वो भी इंसान ही थे, वो भी बच्चे ही थे, तुम भी इंसान ही हो, तुम भी बच्चे ही हो. वो भी 17-18 साल के थे, मैक्सिमम 19-20 के ड्रॉपर्स होंगे. तुम भी 17-18 साल के, फिर 1-2 साल के ड्रॉपर होंगे. They aren't that different from you. And so if you get demotivated by the mathematics section, just remember that everybody you look up to, everybody who got a high rank, all of them used to be demotivated by mathematics as well. All of them used to suffer at the hands of mathematics as well, just like you are. And if they can still come over that, if they can still achieve what they did achieve, despite all those struggles, you can as well. You're not that different. You're not any worse than any of those people. In fact, who knows, you might have certain special, advantages, certain special abilities that maybe they didn't have, that you just haven't understood yet, that you just haven't noticed yet or realized yet. And with that, that's all from my side. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to the channel and pressing the bell icon as well. If you have any questions, suggestions, doubts, please put them in the comments below. I'll answer them either in the comments themselves, or if I think they deserve a separate video of their own, I'll make a separate video for them as well. And with that, that's all from my side. Bye bye.